difficult to say. I hope as many as possible. Obviously, yeah, it's quite a long way from where we're coming from. But as a team, I hope that we will do well and win some races. I hope I will remember. So obviously it's a silly mistake, but it can easily happen. After so many years in the same team, you're used to, you know, doing the same thing and again and again. So in the race, when you react, yeah, not you know, automatically and through routine, it's something that can happen. But for sure, I will focus very hard, and the color is very bright and easy to recognize. So I hope I stop in the red garage. Well, I mean, the fact why I don't have any social network accounts such as Twitter or Facebook, I think I like to have a personal conversation. I mean, it's always difficult to feel someone when you are communicating with the computer. So I prefer to meet people at the track, the fans, and spend some time with them, or yeah, to spend time with my friends. You know, seeing them and hanging out rather than communicating by mobile phone. Yeah, I will have to see. It's something I do together with the mechanics. So I think in the beginning of the season I have to get to know the mechanics, and in winter testing, and then hopefully before Australia we sit down together and we find a name. So it's something I do together with them, and obviously they don't know yet what is coming, but I'm sure we'll find a good name. Obviously the season hasn't started, so it's difficult to say right now, but I think from what I've seen, things are coming along well, and people are making a lot of progress. Obviously I try to push as hard as I can, and of course, you know, I love to win, so I hope that we can win at least one race this year, but for sure we would like to win more. Well, it's always difficult to know how the car feels as long as you haven't been inside the car. But all the, you know, looking behind the scenes at the end of this year, the beginning of this year, I think people are quite happy with the progress they are making. And yeah, we'll have to wait until the car gets on the track. But I think we have reason to be, you know, confident that we have definitely improved over the winter, and hopefully we can show that right from the first test. Well, that's why I'm here, I guess. So obviously, you know, I know how winning feels. I know Ferrari knows how, you know, to win, and hopefully together in the future we can work on that and be successful again. I think that's what both of us want more than anything else. Non male, capisco molto bene, ma parlare è più difficile. That's why I need to still learn, but I'm sure when I start to speak with the team, it will increase and they will get better. It's a good question. I was thinking about it for a long time. Obviously, I was used to wear the Red Bull helmet since I was 12 or 13 years old. And now that I have matured a little bit and finally grown up, I try to stick to more or less one design, which I'm going to launch at the beginning of this year, and then keep it for more or less the whole season. For sure, I think it's a bit the habit of the designer and myself to come up with new ideas, but we try to keep one design. Well, it was, to be honest, very emotional. Once I, signed the contract, I knew that everything is fine. It was a big step, but I think the most emotional was so far to come here the end of November, drive the Formula 1 car from the 2012 season, to meet all the people, to see the factory, to drive in Fiorano on this track, and this was quite a unique feeling. So I'm sure that Melbourne also will be very emotional and something special that I'm surely, yeah, I won't forget.